Emanuela Cristiano from TV Syria, Italy.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you. I'm
meet you.
Freya.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Malachi.
Okay. So, first question. When the first movie came out 7 years ago, you were basically a child. Before joining the cast, were you already fans of the zombie franchise?
Yeah, I definitely was. I grew up loving these movies so much. I feel like most kids around the world, I loved zombies. Me and my dad would watch it together. Someday was like our song. We would sing it together all the time. I was obviously Addison's part. But yeah, no, I was a massive fan of the franchise, so that made it even more special joining the franchise because I love it and it was something that inspired me when I was younger.
I mean, yeah, the movies have always been they're such great pieces of art. I've also known Meg and Milo for so long because we've been, I guess, the same Disney family, Disney World for so long. When I was doing season 1 of Stuck in the Middle, they were doing Zombies 1, and so we've always kind of been like mutuals in that sense. So it was really cool to be able to, I guess, come together and make such a great movie together.
And then also connect what you say to my second question. There is, how's your relationship with the OG? Did they give you any advice? And if yes, which kind?
Yeah, I mean they were mentors the entire time. They know this franchise so well. I mean they're like we literally keep saying they're the OGs.
Yeah.
And so I think that they just, I don't know if there's a specific piece of advice. It's just like continuous, like consistent mentorship the entire time, always being there for us if we had any questions. Yeah, I mean we were really lucky. It was kind of a little cheat code, like a cheat sheet to have them with us.
No, it really was because they know it so well, kind of just going off what you said. So, like, having them there, they went through the first movie when they were kind of similar ages to us as well. So they, like, understood everything, which was just so amazing to have them. So, yeah, they were just the best.
We love them.
Okay. So let's just say vampire and daywalker are so different and so similar in so many ways. Seems that they are two faces of the same coin. Without revealing too much, can you tell me which are the biggest difference and which are the things that they have in common with each other?
I feel like they've been taught to they've been taught their entire lives to not, I'm not gonna say hate, but not like each other. And I think that they're definitely really similar in certain ways, just when it comes to like their love for one another, and they're such a tight knit group. The Daywalkers and the vampires. The Daywalkers are they're a family, literally, and so I think that the difference wise, I mean aesthetic wise, they're obviously day and night, dark and light. One of them has Daywalkers don't have teeth, right? No, yeah, one of them has fangs and then the others doesn't. But other than that, they're pretty similar. I feel like they're pretty in tune with each other.
100%. I genuinely feel like the physicality and the way they look is the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite number?
Favorite number?
It's such a hard question because I actually love them all so much.
Yeah.
But one that I feel like was just really special to film and I love singing is Dream Come True.
Dream Come True.
I just love it.
I agree. I think I swear it's so weird because I feel like in every interview my answer ends up changing.
I'm the same.
And somebody's gonna clock that and be like, no, it's not your favorite because you keep saying different ones every single time. But it's genuinely so hard to decide because they are all my favorites for different reasons. Like Dream Come True is just such an amazing number. It's such a special moment between Victor and Nova, but also Place to Be. It's the moment that the Daywalkers and vampires are introduced. It's a huge number, kind of a pop rock vibe. Everybody's loved it so far, and I can't wait for people to see how it falls into the puzzle in the movie.
Yeah, and also we have a different emotion during the day. So one time we prefer one thing, and another time we prefer another. So our emotions are set in that moment. My last question is: did you borrow something from the set?
Did we borrow something from the set?
Borrow.
borrowed so much stuff. My house is like a Zombies 4 set. I've said this in another interview, but like we could genuinely, if there were any scenes that they missed, film them in my bedroom because I have a blood fruit. I have your Victor's sketchbook of Nova.
Yeah, I don't know how she ended up with that. I should have it. I don't know how she ended up with that.
I have the Daywalker bedding. Like, I have so much stuff. Like, I don't even know how it happened. I think I just complimented everything so much. And I'd come into my trailer and it would be like, every day there'd be something new from the set on there. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff.
So I took nothing, because I'm not a thief. I took nothing. I took nothing.
We say borrow.
Borrow. I borrowed. Well, no, I really didn't borrow anything. Dang. I'm not gonna remember this at all.
I'm gonna forget
30
it.
years from now, I'm gonna be like, hey kiddo, look at this. Oh, never mind. I have nothing from that experience.
I took nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember on the last day, it was so funny when we were doing like the big rain scene at the end. There were like obviously like piles of blood fruits everywhere, and we were all just stuffing them in our trousers, and no one knew.
She was stuffing them in her trousers.
And
She
no
says
one
us,
knew.
but
No,
like
no.
I said, I have nothing, and I don't think anybody else in the cast has any blood fruit.
I thought everyone else was doing it. But like I actually think that we were, because no one would notice, there were so many. So like
Yeah.
our trousers were, ours, maybe just mine, were full of blood fruits. So I've got a couple. Maybe I could give you one.
Thanks, please.
You're welcome.
Charity work, I appreciate it.
Literally.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot, really, and congratulations for Zombie 4.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you very
appreciate
much.
it.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.